And I feel like there's possibly something there with her and Gray as well. Could we maybe see a love triangle coming?
I mean, anything is, like I said, anything is possible, but I will say this, if you were to see a love triangle, it would probably be more like an octagon. I mean, it's gonna, you know what I mean? It's gonna be messy. It's gonna be complicated. It's never gonna be standard. Yeah, we're not making that show.
I love that.
And from what I could tell, she's not really in search of love, you know?
Yeah,
She's in search of a fix.
Yeah.
And there's like one person in her life that she loves, and that's her brother. And everybody else is just, if we get in your way, we're going to get thrown aside. And if we're, happen to be in the same lane at the same time, it's going to be okay. I admire her in the show, but she concerns me wildly that she's so unpredictable, and, anything can go down with her.
I want to talk a little about the dynamic between you guys, because in the first episode we didn't see too much of you, but I assume
Just how I like it. Just a little tease.
So what can you kind of say about your working relationship?
More to come.
Well, I mean, I can say about our working relationship, I think I admire him. I think he does a great job. He's a good detective. We kind of play good cop, bad cop, even though I think we're both good cops. But anytime in an interrogation situation, you have to have somebody kind of be the badass, and that will be me. I think he's getting himself into a little bit of a pickle, and she's aware.
Not a little bit of a pickle.
Oh, sorry. She's aware of it, and she's got to figure out how to handle it. I think in the pilot episode you don't see a lot of Cosgrove, but I think you're going to see more of her and her underbelly, her secrets, her lies. What is this woman who runs this department? Yeah. And I think we work good together, though. We both know what our strengths are, and we use them to our advantage.
And I feel like you said, not a little bit of a pickle. I feel like that's not the greatest thing to do when you're a cop. But what can we kind of expect about his relationship with Dex going forward, and kind of how he feels about her?
Expect the unexpected, because I think that's where we're all going. Like, part of the appeal for both of us in taking the show was we didn't know where things were going to go. Like, you can't just predict it based off of reading that first pilot. So I'm excited to see where these things are where they're gonna go, and I anticipate all of it to be kind of strange, to be honest with you.
The problem with her is she is so unconventional in every way. Exactly. You think she's going down one lane, and she doesn't. She may flirt with somebody, but that is meaningless. That's just for the moment in time. So we don't know what's going to happen and who she's going to bring into her web and then destroy. But that, she's trying to do good. She's kind of like this, good fighter. But, people get harmed in her wake just because she doesn't follow the rules,
Definitely. Do you guys find yourselves personally relating to Cosgrove or Huffman?
Good question.
I relate to Cosgrove because she is a very strong female character who knows what she wants. She wants to do it right. She's going to get it done. And also there's stuff going on underneath that she doesn't always, show. So there's many things going. She's juggling a lot at one time, a family life, maybe some secrets that she has, and she's trying to do an amazing job. And I feel like that's everybody, really,
Totally.
I think I have to. I think when you take on a character, you have to be able to relate to him in a certain extent. But we'll find out more.
He's very much like you, the suave, handsome, nice guy.
I'm not handsome, but